Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the Mangollamas channel, and today I'm pretty excited, and I'm also a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how this video is gonna turn out, but a few disclaimers before we get into this video for my Elden Ring homies. Like, this video is strictly for my Elden Ring homies, because I know 90% of y'all on my channel are Elden Ring homies. So few disclaimers: I haven't played Elden Ring in like 2 months, so something like that, so I don't know what has gone down. I don't know any of the changes, and I just hopped on the game and I'm gonna do a build video. So second disclaimer, this video I am literally gonna just spit shit. I'm just gonna spit malarkey. Like, if you guys have watched my videos before, I'm pretty sure you know that. Like, every single video of mine has just been me spitting shit. There's just spitting malarkey. So if you want to like an in-depth video and like me people like explaining builds to a T and like all the stats and stuff and the logistics, this is not the video for you. I'm not gonna lie. So without being said, yo, if you're an Elden Ring homie, which is like 90% of you on this channel, make sure you hit this fucking like button, yo. Like, I'm very excited to make this video today, because this video I haven't done this yet on my channel, which I'm pretty surprised. So today is gonna be a build video, and yeah, I'm pretty surprised I haven't made a build video on this channel yet. Actually, the video, like one of my first videos called something to do with Blood Cleaver, you can probably find it. It's like a year old now. That video was supposed to originally have a build explanation in it, but I just never ended up doing it. So we're just gonna be doing a build video today. You know, I gotta stop chatting shit and I just gotta get right into it. So what you're seeing on your screens right now is my current build. This build, I feel like is really good. Just, I don't even know, bro. I haven't played Elden Ring in like 2 months, but I'm strictly gonna be talking about PvE only. This is a good PvP build too, but I don't play PvP, and I don't think I'll ever play PvP ever again. I don't know, maybe. It's just not fun anymore, that's why I just stopped playing it. But this, I'm gonna be talking about strictly PvE. So let's get right into it. So you see on the right hand side, this is mainly a strength build. Like, simple as it gets. I got 80 strength, you know, which is, I think, the cap point where you do the most damage, and if you upgrade it, you won't do any more damage. So, or you will, but like the upscaling of it doesn't add too much. Sorry, I just had a burp. But anyways, we are level 152 on this build. Now, like, I know I said I'm talking about PvE, but for PvP standards and just like PvE in general, like, if you want to have, let's just say you want to have a good experience in PvE without it being too easy, then I suggest like max leveling 150 or 125, and for PvP that's also the standard, which is 150 or 125. But I am currently in New Game Plus. This is a New Game Plus build right now. Like, right now I'm in New Game Plus, so, and I want to continue going more New Game Pluses, so I just decided to go over the 150 benchmark, and I'm trying to get higher levels into my faith instead of my strength, because that's already maxed out. So what I'm trying to go for the future with this build is mainly a faith and strength build. So I'll have 80 strength and maybe like a fuck ton of faith, maybe like 80 faith or some shit, because I want to be able to use incantations. But for now, this is a pure strength build. So what do we got for the weapons here? The weapons, I just hopped on the game and I got a lot of weapons that I used to use, at least, but I think right now for this gameplay and future gameplays for my Elden Ring homies, I'm gonna be just rocking the broadsword, yo. You can't go wrong with the broadsword. It's such a good weapon. Like, I think straight swords in general are just really good on Elden Ring. Can't go wrong with it. It's pretty good. I got the square off Ash of War. It's pretty good high damaging Ash of War. It's kind of like unsheathed for the katana. You know, you can also run that on this build. Unsheathed with the katana, like straight katana. But I think I'm just gonna rock the broadsword. You know, I'm trying to go for the knight look, just a regular knight. I feel like that's just standard in any like Dark Souls game. If you just want to have a bare bones experience, you gotta be rocking the broadsword and the shield. So that's what I'm doing today. Like, I haven't played the game in a minute. I haven't played Elden Ring in like 2 months, so I'm just gonna be rocking the broadsword and shield and just see how it goes, because today's gameplay is gonna be a boss highlight, which you're probably seeing right now. But the beginning of this video is just gonna show all the stats and shit. If you really want to copy my build to a T, then yeah, the picture of my stats is gonna be in the beginning, but this whole video is just gonna be a boss highlight or a boss rush, according to the title. So I'm gonna be talking about my talismans, and ever since I started playing Elden Ring and I've gotten these talismans, I have not changed them, like, ever. Like, I've always just ran the same talismans every single time, and it's pretty simple. I just fucking green turtle talisman, warrior jar shard, dragon shield talisman, and great jars arsenal. So let me explain these. Usually I don't run any damage, like, I don't run any damage talismans, so get rid of the warrior jar shard and replace it with the bull's goat talisman. And yeah, that's basically my build. So I know you can get a higher dragon crest shield talisman. Like, it's like, mine currently is a +2. I know there's a +3, but I don't know how to get that. So that's just mainly for just staying alive, like, especially during boss fights. If you're doing just a good amount of damage off your stat, which is my strength stat, then I don't really have to worry about dishing out too much damage. I just really have to worry about staying alive. So that's why I got the bull's goat talisman, green turtle's talisman, you know, all that other shit. Like, that's how you stay alive. That's how you win on Elden Ring. And that's how I'm gonna get through most of these bosses on this game. So the armor, you can, like, I'm not even gonna explain the armor. It's like, you can run naked if you wanted to. The armor doesn't mean shit on Elden Ring. It does in PvP, but on PvE it does not mean shit. So I'm not even gonna explain that. Right now though, I'm rocking the fingerprint armor, because it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty knightly. That's what I'm trying to go for. If I'm not rocking this, I'm rocking the knight outfit, because it's in the fucking name. But now we're getting into the good stuff. Like, we just covered all the basic shit. Like, so far I've just basically said I'm running a strength build with a broadsword, but we're getting into the juicy stuff now. So what we got is claw mark seal for my incantations. This claw mark seal actually scales with strength and faith, so that's a no-brainer. I'm already going for that. Second thing I'm running is the one-eye shield, because what's a knight without a sword and a fucking shield? So that's what I'm rocking. And the one-eyed shield is pretty good because it has a 73 guard boost, which is insane. And 2, it has an Ash of War that dishes out a lot of damage, just depending how you set it up. Like, if you set it up wrong, it's not going to be good. But for my incantations, you know, it's still in a work in progress. Well, not really, because I don't play Elden Ring anymore, but I'm playing it right now. But right now it's a work in progress, because I'm going to be working on it. But what I got on right now is just Electrify Armament, and, bro, what is that one called? I completely forgot. I think it's Flame Grant Me Strength. Like, oh, Flame Grant Me Strength, Electrify Armament, and Bestial Vitality. Those three, it's pretty easy to get those three on any build. Like, it's really good on any build, so that's why I'm rocking it. And Electrify Armament, like, come on, bro, like, that's fucking sick. Like, you're putting lightning on the sword. Like, of course I'm gonna be rocking it. And it, like, doubles the damage. Like, it scales off Faith, so I obviously have to get my Faith stat up, but yeah, it basically doubles your damage on your sword, or whatever you put it on, so that's why I got it. So, main game plan, what you're seeing right now in these gameplays, is just me, you know, dodging around, either blocking, you know, going for smacks with my sword, which is doesn't do a lot of damage, but you know, it builds up over time, so that's why I'm doing it. And occasionally using the spit fire Ash of War on the one-eyed shield. So yeah, that's about it. So to be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna make another Elden Ring video again. I probably explained that in my other video, my Pokemon Go video, so go check that out. But yeah, this is purely for my Elden Ring homies. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and watch more of my videos, because we back on that YouTube grind. Okay, peace out.